Hello, 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 and welcome to today's broadcast. Happy Monday to everyone. I hope you are extremely safe where you are. I hope you are warm. I hope you are dry because, based on what I'm seeing on the television, there is a lot of disasters going on countrywide. So I am sending prayers and positive, safe energies to everyone out there, regardless of whatever state you are in or whatever city you are in. Please be safe. I know there are many people also stuck at the airport who cannot get back after they had gone to see their families over the holiday weekend. So a lot is going on, and here I am coming to spend some time with you. If you have just bounced on my recording, if you are listening to the replay, I am Dr. Greetings. I see someone here with me. Greetings, greetings. I hope you will share the live and you'll come on in the comments and interact with me. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer, coach, mentor, and most of all, I am your sister and friend on this journey of personal development. We cannot do this alone. We all need an accountability partner, a friend, and somebody who we can brainstorm with and bounce ideas off with. And I want to be that person for you. As you notice, the topic for this evening conversation, it is saying, how may I serve you now and in the future? And that is exactly what I would like to speak with you about. I am not sure whether or not you know that I have gained employment since the 6th of April. Not April, September. I have gained employment. I am blessed to be working with a community and a population that I had not worked with in the past. And it's the individuals with early stages of Alzheimer's and dementia. That's who I work with now 5 days a week. And I have to tell you, it has blessed me tremendously. Blessed me tremendously to see how these people are really committed to making their lives productive. So it is a blessing for me, and I do not take it lightly because the universe provided this job for me during a time when I was really facing some challenges. So for that, I am super excited and I show gratitude. So I am still a business owner and I am looking to restructure the way how I run my business. I am in the process of designing some online curriculum, and I will be setting up my online school on the Teachable platform. By me setting these up on Teachable platform, you can have the access to register and you can take those classes at your leisure. You can do as many as you want or as little as you want. I am also reminding folks that I am available to facilitate retreats, maybe for your organization or individual retreats. The beauty about my job, I only work 5 days a week, so I am off on the weekends so I can run the retreats. My intention is to attend on site and do the retreats. I am not looking to do virtually. My first choice is to do individual retreats. However, if it is in another country, I think I will need to settle to do a virtual retreat on Zoom. So I'm just throwing the things out to you that I have on my drawing board. And I would like for you to communicate with me and to let me know what it is that you need from me. I have been consulting with the Spirit and with the universe, and I've been getting some confirmation on the directions that I need to go. And I want to be obedient to those directives. At the same time, I want to hear from you what your needs are. Now is the time when I am encouraging you to be bold. Be bold in your request, because many of you have neglected yourselves for way too long, and it is your time now to step forward and speak up for yourselves. It's your time now to stop making excuses why you have not done the things you needed to do for you over all these many years. I celebrated 75. 75. I'm deducting 10 years already. I celebrated 75 years of life on this planet 2 weeks ago. And one of the things that the universe showed to me is that you are just beginning, because you have so many people across the globe that you need to touch. People are waiting on you, and you got to step forth and do what you're called to do. So I have accepted that responsibility to follow through and to serve individuals. So I mentioned about the online course. I mentioned about the retreat. I am still accepting one-on-one coaching clients. So if you are somebody who wants my full attention and you don't want to be part of a group or a class, you want me to work with you one-on-one, I am also available for that as well. If you click on my link tree, you can get on my Booksy and see the appointments that I have open. Remember, now that I work 5 days a week, I am no longer working 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. like I did before, but I have flexible hours throughout the week. I'm now open on Sundays, and I am taking some clients on Saturday evening. So the choice is yours. You need to take action and let me know, how can I serve you? How can I serve you? Are you ready to be served? Are you willing to do what is needed to be done in your life? Or are you still sitting around and blaming others for where you are, and to come up with a million excuses why you have not made a move in the right direction? I'm here to tell everyone that the only person that is standing in the way of your success is you. Not your spouse, not your sibling, not your neighbor. It's just you. Because you have fallen prey for all the doubts that you have when it comes to the things that you can do. You are harboring so much doubt about the things that you can accomplish. Some of you keep comparing yourselves with others. Some of you are using your color and ethnicity as an excuse. Many of you have been using age as a crutch to say you can't do more than you have done. If I am sitting in front of you at 75, and I'm letting you know that the universe tells me that I still have a lot to do, if I can do it, what's your excuse? What's your excuse? Do you not think that you are deserving of a better way? Have you asked yourself that question? When was the last time you have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself? Many of you need to look in that mirror and to apologize to your higher self because of all the displeasure that you have done to you, because of all of the injustices that you have done to yourself, for all of the unkindness that you have done to yourselves. Now is the time for you to forgive yourself and apologize to your higher self, and let your higher self know that you are now ready. You are at a new place. You have tossed out all of the doubts and worry and blame. and you are now ready to go the distance. You are now ready to go the distance. I am also, so I mentioned about the online courses, I mentioned about the retreats, I mentioned about the one-on-one coaching, and now I'm mentioning about consultation. Some people probably are interested in only to consult on certain area where you want a 90 minutes consultation for us to work on a breakthrough session. That is also available. And if you go in my Booksy site and you do not see what you are looking for, it doesn't mean that I do not offer it. What it means is that you need to reach out to me. Let me know what your needs are, and I will explain to you how we can move ahead. Lastly, for this conversation, many of you probably have consulted me about spiritual healing. I'm also offering that. I do not work with any modalities other than I connect with the universe, I get the answer, and I give it to you. I have not been released to work with cards or any of those modalities. I'm not saying that the universe is not going to teach me how to do that. Now, what I do is to connect with the universe after you pose your question, and then I get your answer. I give the answer to you, and we move ahead. So, those are the 5 things that I'm mentioning here. There are others. We have this spiritual healing and consultation. We have one-on-one consultation depending on what your needs are. We have retreats either for your organization, your staff people, and we have the online courses. Once I set up my online school, I'm planning to set it up on Teachable, and I will advise each and every one when that is set up. And I am hoping that you will support me in the things that I am doing. Yesterday, I came back on live, and I tell you, my heart felt such gratitude because many of my supporters who had not seen me since September, they were on here and they were showing gratitude to see me come live. So it is my intention to reorganize my time. There are 2 days that I teach late. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work until 5:30. Those are my long days. The other 3 days, I finish at 3. And depending too on whether or not any of the other facilitators have called out. And you know, when you're working with humans, things happen. So if for any reason any of the other facilitators are not there and the director asks me to pick up the slack, I have to willingly do that. So I know on Thursdays and on Tuesdays, those are my long days. So I probably only have 3 hours that I work in the evening in my business and with my clients. So I see some people on here. Kindly hop on in the comment section and ask me some questions. Let me know if you have any questions for me. Let me know what's on your minds and let me know what it is that you are looking for. How can I serve you? Anything on your mind, speak your mind. Don't hold it back and say, that is silly. I don't want to ask that. Go right ahead and type it in the comment section and let me know what you're looking for, because I am here to serve you. I am here to serve you in the best possibly way I can. I am learning a lot and I am looking forward to sharing a lot of what the new things that I have learned. I'm looking to pass that on to you guys as well. So come on in the comments and share with me. Let me know what's on your mind. How can I serve you now or in the near future? How can I serve you now or in the near future? All right. Go ahead and let me know. For those of you that are on YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook, where are you joining from? I see the numbers in there, but I don't see anyone showing up in the live comments. So please go ahead and let me know where you are joining me from on this amazing Monday. I know it's wet and cold all over the country, even here in Florida. It is very, very cold. Very cold. So again, while I wait for somebody to comment, I really miss coming on live every day, because for years I have been coming on religiously every day. So the truth is, I really and truly misses that opportunity to spend time with each and every one of you. But occasionally, I see my message when I go back. I want to thank you guys for still watching my content and for sharing my content and for passing it on. And I'm still gaining some new supporters. So I feel good about that as well. And come on in. Let me know, what is it that you are doing? What happened, I think, is what? In a few days, we will be entering a new year. What are your plans for the new year? Have you sorted out the direction that you are looking to go? Or are you one of those persons who sit around and wait for New Year's Eve to make your New Year's resolution? Are you one of those persons? Because what I know from experience over the years working with people, folks who have done that, they are gung-ho and setting up the New Year's resolution at midnight on New Year's Eve. And by the time the 10th of January roll around, they are not focusing on what they had intended to work on. So I am saying this to remind you, select what it is you want to work on and have a plan in place and get somebody to help you with the plan. No man is an island. Don't you ever think that you got to do it by yourself. Don't you think that you must do it by yourself. Because we get stressed out, we get bogged down, we get sidetracked, and many of us, including me, we get derailed sometimes. And when we think that we are on mark for the goal to manifest, we are way off course. So be honest with yourself. Do not take things for granted. Do not take things for granted. Know what it is you want and know what are the resources that you need to have in place in order to get those things manifested. And for those of you who would wish to consult, that those are some of the things that I can talk with you about, because I understand that many people, they are not ready to commit to a 6 months or a 3 months program or a 12 months program. They just want to have a breakthrough session. And I'm open to work with you on that. But you got to be willing to do the work. You got to be willing to do the work. Because as a coach, you know the coach is a facilitator that directs you in the right direction to go. Coaches do not do the work for you. And that's why many people don't get any result, because they get into a program and they feel that the coach is going to be doing the work for them, without realizing your coach is your guide or your facilitator that direct you where you need to go and the actions that you need to take. So we have a few days. Today is what? The 26th of December. Soon we are going to be entering in 2023. A brand new place, a brand new canvas, regardless of what happened in 2022. When January 1st rolls around, Each and every one of us, we are presented with a clean slate. We are presented with a new canvas. The question is, what will we do with the canvas? What will you do with the canvas? Are you going to sit around and mope about what you could have done in 2022? Or are you going to be excited about the new canvas that you have gotten and begin to create? The truth is, that's my plan. My plan is to use all of my new canvas to create new things. Use my canvas to do things that will make a difference in the lives of others. Use my new canvas to implement things that will serve others, not just for me, but what will serve others, and to empower and transform, and for many to help them to build resilience as well. I am telling you, there are no limits. There are no limits, only the one that we impose on ourselves. So, I have no idea what your intentions are. I don't know what you are looking for. What I do know is that I am here with my hands outstretched to let you know that I am available for you. Do you want a sounding board? I am here. You want a shoulder to cry on? I am here. You want a listening ear? I am here. You're looking for a non-judgmental person to help you to iron things out? I am here. You're looking somebody to say, I got you. I am here for you. So, what are you waiting for? Huh? What are you waiting for? Are you ready to put the guilt behind you? Are you ready to put the fear behind you? Are you ready to wash yourself of the guilt, the shame? Are you ready? It doesn't matter how bad what you are holding on to. It doesn't matter how bad you think it is. Trust me, there are other individuals who have gone through more devastating situation than you and I have gone through. Guess what? They are prospering. They are making their mark on society. They are ready to make a difference in the world. So, what are you waiting on? You're not the first person who has been molested. You're not the first person, neither will you be the last person who has been incarcerated. You are not the first person, nor will you be the last person who has been addicted of whatever it is that you were addicted on. The truth is, you now have a new slate. You now have a new canvas. You have some new paint. What will you do with the new materials that you have? What will you do? I want to tell you, it's not by accident that you are listening to this conversation on today, the 26th of December, 2022. It's not a mistake. It's a divine appointment that you show up on this live stream. Divine. However, are you going to still sit around and worry? Or are you going to be saying, listen, the buck stops here, and now is my time to make a difference? The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Many of you are waiting for people to support you. Listen, I can tell you from personal experience, people will begin to support you when you become successful. In the beginning, when you're just starting up, there's no one there for you. Even your spouses, your children, your siblings, your family members, they are not there for you. They oftentimes tell you to go get a real job with benefits. They tell you get a real job with benefits. You got to know what you're about, and then you tell them, I will work my business and I will pay for my benefits. Do not let anyone rain on your parade. Do not allow anyone to rain on your parade. As you continue to build that vision that you have in your heart, I want to remind you that it is not going to be easy, but it is going to be worthy. It's going to be worthwhile. So don't quit on yourself. Please, I beg you, don't quit on yourself. Give it all that you have. And each and every new day, I want you to be grateful for the one step that you made forward. One step at a time. one step at a time. And for every step that you have made, I want for you to be grateful for that. Again, remember to communicate with me and let me know how I can serve you. I have online courses, I have retreats, I have one-on-one coaching, I have consultation one-on-one for people who are not interested in group work, and I also have spiritual healing consultation. And just in case I don't see you again before 2023, I look forward to seeing you popping up in my direct message box. And I want to see you say, Dr. Daphne, here is how you can serve me. I am nervous. My knees are shaking. My teeth are chattering. I am nervous, but I'm saying yes. I am saying yes to going the new direction in my life. And I want you to do it with me. For those of you who are here live, thank you. I so appreciate you. Please share this live with somebody. Remember, it is never too late to make a new fresh start. And again, I am here for you. I am committed to serving you. I will never quit on you. Never, 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 never. I believe in you. And I want you to believe in yourself. Kindly connect with me on YouTube. Connect with me on, hey, my batchmate. Hello, Nurse Carter. How are you, my sister friend? Happy New Year to you and Merry Christmas. I want to tell you, it's good to see you, my sister. I pray all is well. I want to encourage you to do what it is you want to do. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and on YouTube. Make sure you connect with me and check out my content. I do my best to share my content with you all, so that you will be able to have something positive to listen to. And kindly share it with your friends and your children and your spouses and your co-worker. Nurse Carter, it is a pleasure to see you, my darling. This morning I was talking to Daphne Smith, and she's doing well. I hope you are well, my sister. I do hope you are well. I get so encouraged when I see my friends. Nurse Carter and I went to nursing school together and we graduated. When did we graduate? We graduated what? 1973 or something like that? We graduated. So when I'm on here running my mouth and I see her hopping on here, it's an honor. It's really an honor to me. Yes. Yes, girl, I celebrated my big 75th birthday 2 weeks ago. So, I love you, Rosetta. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I do look forward to seeing you guys again, and keep healthy and know that the universe has work for us to do. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And please put your light out. Let your light shine that the world may see what it is you're doing. Stop hiding your light under the bushel. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. Hmm, I do. All right.